Hey everybody, I hope you're having an absolutely amazing, what is today, girls? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So usually, well, I'm hiding all of the stuff that's behind me. I was like, I have to do a video because there's a lot to talk about. Do you want to say good morning?
Good morning.
I labeled this staying focused, or I would say staying healthy, or eating right, or not trying, we don't try, we do. On your pursuit of better in the midst of crazy, meaning in the midst of life, right? A lot of people, I've heard this excuse over and over again of like, you can go play. You can come chat with you if you want later. You can go play babies. My name is Stephanie, so welcome. If you don't know me or if you're brand new to this page, I do have a name. A lot of people, you want to say hello? This is Annie. This one's Eliza. And then we've got two daughters that are downstairs working on school. Emery and Amelia. And they're doing school. Why don't you play for just a little bit and you can come over later. We're going to talk about the reboot. But we're talking about being healthy in the midst of crazy, meaning like how do you stay on track? How do you stay focused? How do you go after goals? How do you accomplish goals with kids and life and activities and work, right? Like, do you give into the excuse? You can go play.
I don't want.
You want to sit? You want to be my Vanna White?
What's that mean?
So this is my encouragement, is you just do it. I often hear people say this word try. Hey Eliza, do we talk about trying or doing?
Trying!
Like they hear
Doing.
their daddy. They'll say, I'm trying. And he goes, we don't try, we do.
No, it's we do! If somebody says, I can't do it, you never say can't. You can always say you can do.
You can do it, right? Because your words are super powerful, right?
Like,
So we do. We don't say we can't. And sometimes if we aren't perfect at something, or if we don't do it the best that we want to do, like you just started CrossFit. Are you perfect at it?
no. Yeah. But we're getting better and better every time we do it.
Right, because you show up, right? You play full out. You keep going, right?
And there's CrossFit today.
So, we're in Kentucky right now. Where are you tuning in from? We woke up to, it's freezing here, and Kentucky's kind of in the middle of the United States, right?
And
so
it's snowing.
we used to live in Oklahoma, so it's not like super, super cold there, but our family is in Minnesota because we also live in Minnesota. The entire state's shut down. It's freezing. We also sometimes go to Florida. We travel. So if you watch our family doll, you will see that we're probably not in very many places for long. Florida's really warm. We're going to go back there soon, right? So anyways, here's the deal. We all have stuff going on. It's freezing right now everywhere. Yes. Oh, Owatonna, it's so cold. It's cold here too. We woke up to lots of snow and cold. So here's the deal, and this is what I wanted to talk about. Anything else you want to say, or you can go over there? I don't want you to just, okay. 1 minute. So what I want to tell you is this: everybody has a life, right? We all have things going on. Are you mentally ready up here to go after your goals? So congratulations to all of you who finished the reboot. A lot of you woke up this morning, you did the 60-hour keto reboot, you're feeling amazing, and I love that. For those of you who are like, man, I just need to get started, here's the deal. It's not waiting until tomorrow. It's not waiting until next week. It's not waiting for next month for everything to be perfectly aligned right for you, because it never will be. It is going, I'm deciding to make a difference. So whether you decide that today for lunch, you're taking the buns off the burger, right? Today for lunch, I'm not going to go out with my coworkers. I'm going to run home and grab some leftovers. Hey, I'm going to hit the gym tonight, or I'm going to hit the gym tomorrow. Like, it's one decision at a time. One decision. I tell people sometimes it's overwhelming to look at the big picture of trying to get healthy or trying to make a change. So today's the day. Like, we're focusing on today. It's good to have goals. We talk about having vision, right? But right now, the next meal that's coming up is lunch. What are you going to have? Like, if you were to go and before you put something in your mouth, every time go, is this going to help or hurt? Is this going to make me move forward or backwards, right? If you can just mentally get yourself to think for 5 seconds before you put something in your mouth or before you make a decision, just give yourself 5 seconds. Go read the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. I talked about this yesterday. Like, make sure you're fueling your mind right. This isn't even just about your body, but like, are you getting up in the morning and reading something? Are you being grateful throughout your day? Like, we talk about that with our girls all the time. When we're maybe throwing a fit about something, hey, say three things that you're grateful for. And so a lot of this journey, whether it's fat loss for you or financially, all of it is right here. And if you don't have this right, like, the rest of the stuff's not going to follow. And so anyways, I wanted to pop on here for those of you who are who did the reboot, congratulations. It's called the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. And so she's phenomenal. I've seen her speak at a couple events. And the concept is very easy, but if you actually implement it, this is what's so funny is a lot of you have probably been watching me for a year because I hear this a lot. I've been watching you for so long, I know exactly what to do. Here's the deal. Sometimes you hear the phrase, wisdom is knowledge, right? Or knowledge is wisdom. There's a little bit more to that. If you know everything up here, like if you know it, is that going to get you to where you want to go? No. It's the action out of everything that you know. If you're not taking the things that you know one thing at a time and implementing it into your life, guess what? You're not going to see the fruits of the things that you're planting and the seeds that you're planting and all of the things that you're striving for better. Like, you've got to take the action. You've got to make the choice. You've got to join the gym. You've got to take the buns off the burgers. You've got to choose better in order to get to where you want to go. And so if you've been learning a lot, like, it's getting your mind right, mentally ready, but if you've been taking in all this knowledge, it's time to implement it. So anyways, for those of you, congratulations. Second of all, for those of you who have been asking me, when can I get the reboot? I didn't think it was going to be till February 1st. Guess what? It's today. So for those of you who are wanting to do the next 60-hour keto reboot, you can go on to KetoMOM.com today and grab your reboot kit and join us in February. February 10th is the day that we will start the next reboot. There is a couple options for the reboot. You can get this one kit. And for those of you who are wondering, it's legitimately, like, you could ask a whole bunch of people on here. They just got done with it this morning. They get to eat. They probably ate eggs or bacon or something, but they haven't eaten for 60 hours. This is what I love about the reboot. You don't have to be doing keto up until now to do this. You can just be starting, or you can have been on the keto journey for a year. This is to amplify what you're doing. This is to help somebody start. This is to help somebody get past a plateau. It doesn't matter what your reasoning is. It's a phenomenal kit. And what you're going to do is you're legitimately not going to eat for 60 hours. And how are you going to do that? You're going to do it by drinking all of this. We give you a kit. You've got our better broth, which is your dinner and your lunch. We've got ketones throughout the day. We've got our teas in the evening. We've got our teas in the evening to help you sleep, but also has ketones in it. This is my favorite one. I drink this every day. Oh, there's a chocolate tea. So we've got apple and chocolate. And then you're going to drink the ketones throughout the day. The kit is completely 100% mapped out for you. You're plugged into a private Facebook group. And so if you're like, man, like, I need to level this up, I need to start, or I need to get past a plateau, or hey, I'm feeling great and I just want to do something to stretch me, like, that's what this is for. So the 60-hour keto reboot kit is available now, and I'm pretty sure it'll be available for the next, it's either gone until it's gone or the next 2 or 3 days. So we start February 10th. The only reason it's available for a short amount of time is we don't have an abundance of them, number one. And then number two, we have to plug you into the group, get you set, get you ready to go, and we all do it together as a community. And so, Anna, we need to get it to you in the mail before we start. So that's this. If you go to KetoMOM.com, you're going to see a Reboot Excel kit. I want to walk you through that really, really quick. You can get the kit by itself, or you can get the Excel kit. In the Excel kit, it comes with a box of cream, an extra box of ketones, and better broth. So you get the kit along with some more of the capsules, which is called CMed 100 that you're going to take. It helps with DNA repair, but also you're going to get 3 extra boxes with that. And that's going to help you so that when you finish on February 10th, you've got product, you've got yourself set up for success for the rest of the month. And I will walk you through how to drink it, how to take it, how to help you with your food coming out of the reboot and before. So I'm just letting you know, because a lot of you will get to February 3rd and go, when's the reboot? And I'll say, we already talked about it. You've got to wait till March. So I hope that's helpful. If you're just tuning in, we talked about getting your mind right. We talked about taking action. We talked about, well, it's just celebrating everybody that's coming off of the 60-hour keto reboot. It's available now, only for a couple days. So if you want to join us, let us know. Post reboot below and I'll send you the info, or just message me with questions as you're starting your journey, whether it's help with food, whether you need help with just simply going, well, how did you start, Stephanie? I would encourage you to flip through the Keto Mom page when you're done, or when you're sitting at home one night, We share recipes on this page. I talk a lot about my mom fuel. I share our stories about our kids. I'll just give you tips and tricks to help you along your journey. And we talk about the Reboot once a month. This is a once a month thing. So it's right now. Yes, post Reboot below. I'll get you the info. Anything else? Did you want? What? So my girls, we're gonna go, I need to go do some ABC reading, learning. So we do homeschool and then we share our life with you, and our family's been on this journey for almost 4 years. We love it. I've never felt better as a mom. It's the energy, the focus, the appetite control. Ketones are more than fat loss. If you're here for fat loss, I love that. And I'm excited to help you. But what you're going to experience is way more than the power of fat loss. It's going to be the mental clarity. Ketones are, like I said, brain fuel. It does what your body needs it to do. I've never felt stronger. I've never been leaner. I've never had more energy to play with the girls. Just the confidence in being a mom and everything that this product, this page, this community, this everything that we have, just builds yourself up so much that you go, I can do anything that I set my mind to. It's amazing. So I appreciate you all. Please reach out with questions. I've been chatting with a lot of you this morning. I will get to the rest of your questions later today. Lastly, I'll be posting about the Reboot the next couple days. If you have a friend or somebody, tag below or share the video. Or a lot of you have been going, hey, I've missed, maybe some of you didn't want to capitalize on we had some Keto Max for sale earlier this week, but a lot of you have been going, but I haven't even tried it. So I do a 5 and a 10-day experience of just the pure therapeutic ketones. So you can try this one and the lime and the heart tart. You can try a variety of the flavors without committing a month to anything. I call this my mom fuel. And so if you want to know more about the 5 or 10-day, that I can walk you through and how to take it to actually experience ketones. If you've never been in ketosis, you don't have to eat strict keto to start this. This is how I started. You can just post a 5 or 10 below and I will get you the information on just how I started. That's it. It's I always say, life preserver. Got my head above the water. So that's where we start. Message me with your questions. Have a great day. Stay warm because it is so cold everywhere in the United States. I feel like even in Florida, I checked the other day, it's like 43 degrees. Where our place is in Florida, right? And the girls are itching to get to the ocean, but I said, you're not going in the ocean right now. It's too cold. So stay warm, get snuggly, put extra clothes on, stay focused. Remember, one step at a time, one day at a time, one meal at a time. It's all in your pursuit of better, but it's an action step that you have to take. So we appreciate you all. We'll talk to you soon.